What's up? I'm here. You're there. You're there. And I asked for some questions. You guys gave me some awesome questions. Some stuff that I really don't even want to talk about. But we're going to talk about it because it's part of the whole deal of modeling and being a photographer. And I feel a lot of people don't talk about it, and we need to talk about it. We just get it out there. Get it out in the open, and we'll be good to go. I mean, just be as straightforward as possible, and sometimes that really sucks, but that's what we're gonna do. So here we go. First question. Number one question from Andrea Gomez is, what is or was the most awkward moment in a photo shoot? You had to ask that one, didn't you, Andrea? You just had to. The most awkward moment that I've ever had is actually when we were doing a shoot, and it was a sunset shoot where basically you have 15 minutes to get the shot. Everything's been planned for this point in time, and I was running around, and I think I bent over to pick up something, and I let one fly. So everybody heard it. It was loud enough. Everybody heard it. I just kept on, didn't even act like I did anything that happened or went wrong, and just kept on rocking it. And nothing was ever said, but there was this eerie silence over everybody, and I could just tell that, oh yeah, everybody heard it. So I'll let you figure out what I let fly. But anyway, number two is by Carolyn Noth. She said that she's been told by a few photographers and MUAs that they will not work with certain models due to the fact that they shoot with everyone. It's a hard subject. It kind of got me in a hard place in a rock here, but I'm just gonna say how I feel about it. I think as a model and as a photographer, you want to make yourself a little scarce. Not so much that you're never around, but enough scarcity or enough scarceness that people want you. They want your work. They want you to do their work for them. And if you work with too many people, or you work with too many of the wrong people, for a photographer or a model, I think it's going to be negative on you. Will I still shoot with the person that shoots every day or every weekend? Yes, I will, because they're actually going to get better, and they're going to get better fast. And so, no, I'm not going to shoot the same model once every month, but I will shoot the same model maybe every 3 months, maybe. If they're shooting a lot and they're getting better every month. I mean, they're getting better. They're shooting, a person that loves to shoot and is just doing it to shoot. 3 months into it, they're gonna be a totally different person than they were 3 months ago, which is awesome. But also, it can hurt the model as far as getting paid. If you're not worried about getting paid, then shoot away. And that goes for photographers too. If you're not worried about getting paid, shoot away. A little tidbit to that, just a little side note for photographers. If you shoot every day and all the time, it's awesome. I mean, you're getting better. It's what you need to do to get better. It's what I did. I shot every opportunity that you could possibly think of. And now that it's my full occupation and this is what I do to make a living, I'm not shooting as much. And that's just because I have emails every day of people asking to shoot and what they want to do it for free. And it's why step out of my house for free when I could be emailing or calling somebody or talking to somebody about a paid shoot? You got to put food on the table for the kids. So, and if you're a model that wants to get paid and that's what you want to do for a living, and you're just shooting for free, you're going to end up hurting yourself more than you are helping yourself by getting a bigger portfolio. We'll talk about portfolio a little bit later. There's another question that I want to get to, but very good subject, Carolyn. Hard one. I'll probably get some crap for that one. Question number three, by Chelsea. How do you feel about models downloading your photography and sharing it elsewhere? As in, I put it up on Facebook, somebody steals, or the model downloads it and then puts it on Instagram. Which Instagram does crop it, which will take my name out of it, and 90 times out of 10, they don't give credit at all to the photographer. How do I feel about that? I don't like it in the sense that I don't get credit for it. If that person, okay, let's tweak this a little bit. If the model would download it, put it on Instagram, credit me, and don't put another filter on it, like just put it as normal, then we're good to go. No problem for me. That's fine. Love it. Get it out there. Get my work out there. You're helping me. You advertise. But if you put it on Instagram and you put a filter on it and you don't give me credit, or what's even worse is if you put it on Instagram and put a filter on it and then give me credit. If you're gonna put a filter on it, please don't credit me. Credit me. It's not my image anymore. But it's still getting the work out there, and in the end, that's all we want is advertising. So, let's say one of your friends sees it and they're like, who shot that? And then you'd probably, hopefully, say me or whoever the photographer was. So yeah, that's my take on that whole situation. Is you're just sharing my work and you're helping me. It's awesome. I wish I could tweak a few things that were done, but in the end, share away. Question number 4. How do I feel about models bringing somebody with them to the shoot? So bring somebody with you. That's what I want you to do. But think about who you're bringing. Bring somebody, not 5, not 4, not 3, not 2, 1. Bring somebody with you that is backing you, that you trust, and that will kick the other person's ass if he's an idiot. But anyway, you need to bring somebody with you when you go to a shoot. I mean, just because you hear bad stories all the time out there. And I actually usually ask the model to bring somebody with them just to help out. Now here's the flip side to that. I've had shoots where you have 3 people show up to the shoot, or 4 people, or 5 or 6, and usually it's the model's friends, and they're just sitting over there, they're laughing, giggling, and they distract the model, especially a new model. Like they just distract them. And it ends up that the shoot takes twice as long because you have more people there. That I don't really like too much. Sorry about the friends, but they gotta go. One friend, that's it. That's how I feel about it. And if you're worried about freaking out or anything, like, usually there's a makeup artist there anyway, and makeup artist, hairstylist, me, sometimes a video guy, video person, whoever. So there's usually more people than just me and the model on the set anyway. So one other person is cool. If you get 3 or 4, and you're in for some fun. Question number 5 by Crystal. When shooting a theme such as a romantic, fierce, etc., are there different lenses or equipment that project that vibe, or like that help a vibe? I guess is what she was saying. As far as setting a mood, or something like that, I would say lighting. I mean, your lighting in photography for me is everything. Like for romantic, you go either way with that. You go really dark and mysterious, and with just a light on the people that you're trying to be romantic with, or you could do soft and glowy and everything's out of focus and just the couple's in focus. There's so many different ways you could go with that. But yeah, so lighting I would say is actually the better answer to the question as far as setting the mood. Question number 6. What theme should a model use for her portfolio? Or should you use a theme? I would say not necessarily a theme, but you want to do, for a comp card you should have 4 to 5 different images. And you want your 4 to 5 best images that you have in your portfolio. They should never be the same outfit, or the agency that you're sending them to will think that you're just, you've only shot one time. You should always try to change the look somehow with each image. What I would do is do a casual look, do a sophisticated look, and then do 2 to 3 like fashion, like high fashion images, and then do a headshot. Let me a little thing about the headshot. It should not be some crazy faded picture that has some Photoshop crap done to it that you can't even tell what you look like for real. It needs to be you. It needs to be the real you. Thank you to all the people that submitted questions, and thank you guys for watching this video. Y'all have a good day now, and cheers.